Welcome to twitch.tv, bitch. Hey chat, how's it going? Hey, welcome to the stream. It's Friday. We're starting a little early today. I'm rocking my horror Aloha Friday shirt, as is of course the norm here during the spooky season. What are we doing tonight? You guys know it, you love it. We're playing Project Zomboid. That's right. It's the game that is kind of fun. There's zombies. Everybody likes to joke about zombies eating brains, and then I have to point out that traditionally zombies didn't really specifically target brains. That was a invention of Return of the Living Dead. We're going back and forth. Ooh, repeat bot, I like that. Alo hell. Skulls and hibiscus. Well, it's so we have Jason Voorhees hockey mask. We have the Michael Myers mask. Freddy's around here somewhere. Oh, he's down at the bottom right. We also have, I believe this is Leatherface down at the bottom left. You guys can't see because you know, I'm sitting down. But you can enjoy this. Oh wait, what do we have up here on my? Who is this? Oh, it's just somebody's chin. I don't know who that is. So let's get back into the game. You guys know it, you love it. We have not died yet. Although the game did crash last week for some reason, which I was concerned about, but it did fix itself. Who's on my sleeve? Oh, here this is Freddy, kind of. Let me adjust the camera in a second. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, there you go. You can get a good shot at him right there. Kind of. Just you can see his face. You got it. All right, let's switch over to the game. Make sure it loads properly. We can thank the lovely Emmykins for picking out this shirt for me many months ago. She is tasked with finding me good shirts to wear on the stream. So pretty much any clothes that I wear that is not a solid colored t-shirt is going to be from her. All right. There was no hope of survival. Or was there? Much like Dwarf Fortress, the game only ends when you lose. There's not really a win condition, so. This is technically true, but much like the scene in that Call of Duty game where you press F to pay respects, you can choose not to do it. It's just the game won't continue going after that point. All right, so on the agenda for today, are we just reading? I think we're just reading, actually. So yeah, let's get on that. Just pop a squat here. We're gonna read, we're gonna eat, we're gonna try to take it easy so we can put on a couple of pounds, try to get out of the underweight status. In the meantime though, chat, how was your week? You guys know how my week went when I found out that I wasn't going to be getting a mortgage a week before closing. That is still ongoing, although I think we've closed in on the alternate path that we're going to be taking, fortunately. Yeah, repeat, but were you here for that? It was 3 months ago almost. So at the end of June, I contacted a bank and was like, hey, I want to buy the house that I'm living in. And I don't have any money because I'm a millennial. And they're like, oh, that's no problem. We'll get you set up with a grant or whatever. And then blah, 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 blah. 3 months later, it's like, okay, closing date is set for September 29th. Everything's good. I get a call Wednesday afternoon, this past Wednesday. And she says, because your house doesn't have a shower in the main part of the house, we have a shower, it's just in the basement. Just put a pin in that. We'll talk about that later. We can't actually give you a mortgage. And I was like, what? It's not like the situation has changed. The shower has been down there the whole time. She's like, yeah, so you can either install a shower or we can try to figure out another option. I found out about the other options today, which is we'll just make your mortgage rate like way higher, and also you have to pay us more up front. And I was like, nope. Yeah, that's what, exactly, Repeat Bot. How did the owners buy it? I guess that's a rule now. It wasn't a rule back then. I even asked, I'm like, well, I mean, like, so, like, the house cannot sell, basically? She's like, yeah, pretty much, unless you want to pay in cash. I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna take an alternate route here to buy the house. We're still buying the house, like, that is happening. It's just, you know, who are we going through is the question. It affects the resale value. I don't care though. I'm planning on living here. I don't care what the resale value is. I understand that the bank does, because if they foreclose on the house, they need to be able to sell it. I don't care. Like, I'm not buying this because I want an investment. I'm buying it because I would like to live somewhere. So yeah. So we're gonna buy the house. Everything's gonna be good. It's all gonna work out. It was a bit of a bombshell to have dropped on me a week before closing, though. Also, I got an email from my insurance company that said, hey, the mortgage company you put in, which is no longer the mortgage company, I gotta call them at some point and be like, hey, we're not doing that anymore. I'm gonna be paying out of pocket, which I technically am anyway. They just is like a whole escrow thing. It doesn't matter. So I gotta pay like $1,300 next week for my homeowner's insurance for the next 6 months or whatever. I don't actually know how much it is. I hope it's for the whole year, because it's $1,300. That's a lot. So yeah, I think that's either 6 months or a year. Hopefully a year, like I said. But yeah, no, it does suck, Repeat Bot, but it's gonna work out. It's just, you know, throwing a wrench into the plans at the last minute is not very conducive to a smooth home buying process. Am I ready to start fixing stuff? I guess. I mean, I'm not really much of a fixer, except for computers. We do have remodel plans, starting with the basement shower, which, now that I know that's a liability, I am not even sure if I want to try to remodel it a little bit and make it nicer down there. And then ultimately the plan is to just tear the whole house down and start over from scratch, because this house was built over 100 years ago and it is not really conducive to modern house things. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure it was built without a bathroom, which is why the bathroom situation is so weird. Probably had an outhouse when they first started. The garage sucks too, that we do have plans to fix that. I'm zooming in and out. Hope that's not fucking with anybody. Oh yeah, I don't know. We're gonna figure something out. I mean, if there's any experts in chat that have some ideas, like, throw them at me. I'm fine with how it is for the most part right now. Like, maybe we can get some new curtains. Also, keep in mind, I'm buying the house. I'm not really gonna have a lot of money left over to be spending on remodeling and whatever. Do I live in no, we don't live in Amish country. It's just it has a bathroom, it has all the amenities, it has central air, which is super nice for me because I love a good air conditioning and heating system. It's an old house. It's like the oldest house on our block as far as I can tell. I don't know what it was for the longest time. I'm like imagining it was a farmhouse and all the area around here was part of a farm, and then as the city sprung up, more houses took over and there was no farm, and now it's just an old house. But that's the only explanation I can think of for why it is the way that it is. Let us eat. Time to get sharded. Oh yeah. Hey, Mighty Stoosh, how's it going? I was just talking about the mortgage home buying nonsense situation that I find myself in. If it's super duper old, can you get historical society status? No, because it's not a nice house, and I think most of it's been remodeled over the years to not really be historical. Yeah, I'm buying a fake house. It's not a real house. The bank won't recognize it as a real house. But again, I don't care what the bank says. I mean, guys, it's such a good price. It's $80,000 for a house in 2023. That is insanity. And I get all the land that it comes on. It's not a good house, but it's a house. Yeah, everybody in chat. If you're watching this on YouTube, everybody in chat is like gasping at the price. All you people living up there in Vancouver and California and New York City, and you guys are like, oh my god, $80,000 is like my rent for the whole year. Yeah, well, come to the Midwest and enjoy your fake house with a basement shower, but you know, at least you can own it. Yeah, throwing 20K for a new bathroom. Yep. We do have plans. Like I said, I want to tear the whole thing down and build like an actual nice house. But that's pretty far out at this point. I need to get all my stuff in order first. Basement showers and buckets. Yeah, I mean, there is a bucket down in the basement. We don't use it for what you think we use it for, though. They won't give you a loan for 80K. No, that's, again, I don't know. Considering that the mortgage payment plus the insurance and everything would be just a little more than the rent that I'm paying now, it's a risk-free investment. Like, obviously I could die, but then they get the house, like, which they can't sell because of the basement shower. I get it, kind of. I think it's stupid. They're only making money. Everybody wins, but I guess they're not interested in winning. They prefer to lose. They're losers, chat. The bank are losers. Guys, all of your stuff is being censored. How do I fix this? I can't actually read chat. You're gonna be so tired of winning. You're gonna be winning. Okay, there's gotta be a way to fix this. Yeah, fuck censors. I agree. I can make that one out. Okay, so there should be like a settings intended for certain audiences. Yes. Okay, significant vulgarity or profanity. Yes, that's me. I know. There's gotta be a way to do this. I can do settings, background audio, report myself, quality options. Yeah, can we make the stream higher quality, please? All right, whatever. Just if you guys say anything fucked, I can't read it. Just be aware. That might, I don't know if that's a new feature or if you guys were just really well behaved before. So yeah, if you're looking for a relatively cheap house and you don't mind living like outside of a major city, this is the place. Sure, there's not really anything to do and you have to drive 45 minutes to get to even like a kind of bustling town. I mean, we got what, like 15,000 people here? It's not tiny. Poop. What do you mean? What do you need? Oh, poop? No, poop's not censored, Mighty Stoosh. I think it's just the real bad words or anything that might be seen as an insult to me, like shut up or WTF or whatever. Okay, so we really need to clean up. I gotta shave. I need to wash myself. We'll do that in a little bit. How are we doing on water, by the way? We have one empty bottle. Not even a water bottle. What the heck? Oh, that's right. I was drinking orange soda. Kaka's fine. Stinky's fine. Uh-oh, Stinky. Have some vegetable egg and chicken stir fry. Yum. Doodoo's fine. Poo Poo Head. The Pee Pee Poo Poo Man. Those are all probably fine. I can't imagine there's gonna be a problem with those. For a while, dinosaur was censored. What? Dinosaur? D-I-N-O-S-A. You are a dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur. So many options. Chat, did I ever tell you about the episode of Glee that I hate the most? I'm about to tell you. So I am not really someone who watches Glee. But there was one episode. They were having a dinosaur-themed prom. All right? That's great. That's an awesome idea. I am 100% on board with that. However, the song that they used was Kesha's Dinosaur, which is the song I was just singing about. D-I-N-O-S-A, you are a dinosaur, etc., etc. The song that they did not use, that they should have used, was Not Was's Walk the Dinosaur, which you're probably familiar with. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur. Mighty Stoosh has never seen an episode of Glee. Aren't you like old though, Mighty Stoosh? Probably, yeah, I mean, you're probably watching MacGyver or whatever. Or the $1 Million Man. That was your primetime show. Wow, wow, what do you mean, wow? Am I way off? We're the Facts of Life. Oh, $6 Million Man. Oh, I had to account for inflation, sorry. I guess 6 million would be better than the $1 Million Man. $6 Million Man versus $1 Million Baby. Is $1 Million Baby the one with the boxing? Or is that a different movie? Is that the one where it says nobody puts baby in a corner? No, that's oh god, what is that movie called? Dirty Dancing. Why did I come over here? Oh, I was gonna go over to the pond and clean up. That's what I was gonna do. Wash ourselves. Dirty Dancing? That sounds much better. I'd watch that. I wasn't allowed to watch Dirty Dancing when I was a kid, but my sister was. Because I guess that movie's more appropriate for like a young woman than it is for a boy. I mean, my sister's younger than me, so she would have been a girl at that point. I don't know when the age cutoffs are for these things. I think young man is just something you say to a boy to like make him feel special. Or to, I don't know, make him feel like an asshole. Now you listen to me, young man. You're not gonna watch Dirty Dancing. I already let you watch Titanic. And we all know how that went. Mighty Stoosh wants to test the limits of the censor. I have no idea what you said. I hope it wasn't anything super offensive. Wash all clothing. Oh, okay, now Repeat Bot's doing YMCA. Young man, there's a place you can go. And that's all that I know. And then everybody, the YMCA, etc., etc. So chat, how's the schedule looking for next week? It's actually looking pretty jam-packed. We got Phasmophobia. We got Rillip coming on the stream, maybe. I still haven't DM'd him. He did say he was free this coming up week, though. Dirty Dancing had teen pregnancy in it, so not for kids. I mean, yeah, you don't want kids to know that there's that it's possible one of them could get pregnant. Like that. If you teach them that, somehow that'll make it more likely to happen instead of less likely. Titanic had boobs in it, but that was like 30 seconds out of 3 hours, which is like super low density boobage. We need to make more movies like the Japanese one where the lady's in the bath and then she gets attacked by a bunch of dudes and she's just like naked flopping around with a sword. That's the kind of movies we should be making. Or oh, what's the one that I'm thinking of with Cameron Mitchell? What movie is that? Hold on, I know what movie this. It was on the front page of Reddit. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll tab out and take a look here. I think it was from 1973. Guys, well, what are you doing to the sensor? You're pissing it off. Sex and Fury from 1973 is what it's called. That is the name of the movie. What the heck are you guys saying? You can't even say pornography? What is this, baby mode? Censors like violence over boobs. Can't say boobs. I don't get it. I am absolutely flabbergasted. Yeah, the naked sword fight is Sex and Fury from 1973. The other movie that I'm thinking of, Cameron Mitchell, Island, Kung Fu, Raw Force from 1982. A group of martial arts students is heading to an island that supposedly is home to the ghost of martial artists who have lost their honor. There you go, right there. Raw Force. Boobs is just upside down poops. Yeah, I guess if you flip it, yeah, if you mirror it vertically. Oh, Mighty Stusha didn't catch that one. Very clever. You got around the censor this time. So yeah, everybody just speak in Leet speak, and then I'll be able to read all the naughty words that you're typing out. Just don't say anything like actually bad. The deep magic. The Leet speak. Axors. I'm poning these noobs. Now, I want to say you guys might both be older than me. Maybe not Repeatbot. I don't know. I know Mighty Stoosh is older than me. Were you around for the days of the debate between a noob and a noob? Spelled N-O-O-B or N-E-U-B? Where there were actual debates on internet forums about what they mean and whether it's an insult to be called one or the other. Because I was around for that. Mighty Stoosh does not remember that debate. Okay. I mean, it might have just been on the one forum that I was on. You missed the whole internet for a few years. I did. Oh my god, it censored noob. It censored the second noob Repeatbot. I cannot believe this. This is like the bumper bowling of internet chat right now. Mighty just remembers BBSs. Okay, which part of the internet did you miss? Because that's like the first internet. And then there was the like 90s AOL dial-up internet. And then there was the proliferation of internet forums. And then I got out. So 2007, from 2007 to like 2010, I was basically off the internet. So, because I graduated high school, I joined the army, and then it was a while before I had time and a computer to access the actual internet. And by then, the landscape had changed so much. And now we're in the era of, there's like 3 websites. And that's where we're at now. YouTube, Amazon, and Reddit. And I guess, I mean, Twitch, I guess, is part of the Amazon family. YouTube is part of the Google family. Reddit is owned by some media company that owns like a bunch of like Gawker or whatever. There are 4 websites, but one is just a copy of the other 3. If only it was that easy. I guess there are other countries that have their own ecosystems on the internet. Like Japan has the 2chans and like their own YouTube. And don't even get me started on China. China's got like their entire own internet. Mighty Stoosh was there at the beginning of Homestar Runner and then missed things after that. I never got into Homestar Runner, which I am somewhat grateful for. I also never got into Homestuck. And for the longest time, whenever I heard about Homestuck, I just thought about Homestar Runner, because they were both things that I was equally unfamiliar with. And it was a very confusing time when people were like, oh my god, when they I got pulled over by the cops once, but then I told them I was going home to read the latest strip of Homestuck, and then we both read it in the car together before he arrested me and then beat me. I don't remember where I was. I want to say it was my cousin's house, my aunt and uncle. But we were visiting my aunt and uncle, and my cousin was watching Homestar Runner, and I'm like, what the heck is this crap? Because it looks stupid. And he's like, homestarrunner.net. It's .com. And I'm like, this is dumb. And I know dumb, right? I'm an expert on dumb. I was like, this is stupid, but people like it. People like strong bad letters and Trogdor and all that other stuff. I was on YTMND. I can't really say too much. Mighty Stoosh remembers strong bad being occasionally funny. Yeah, I mean, somebody found it entertaining at least. At least it's not offensive in the way that if somebody found out you liked it, they think that you're an insane person. Oh no, Rainbow Yeti died! Oh, it's so sad. Sorry, Rainbow Yeti. You gotta check the gun before you shoot it. It is a 1 in 6 shot. I mean, the odds are in your favor. It's just, if you lose real bad. Oh, Repeatbot's doing it. Repeatbot's alive. Nope. You're stuck with us, Repeatbot. You can't leave. Mighty Stoosh's meta filter was good back in the day. What the hell's meta filter? And I used Stumble Upon for a while until somebody's like, oh, you use Stumble Upon? Hey, check out Reddit. And I will never forgive that person for as long as I live. Because now I am trapped on Reddit and I can't leave. Even if I wanted to. Like, where would I go? There's no other internet forum that has all the stuff that I need to read. Where would I get my news? CNN.com? Are you crazy? There's no way. Ah, shoot. What do we have here? We should have some meat still, right? Let's move the veggies. The melted ice cream is fucked. We can't really do much with that. I guess we'll move the chicken, let it thaw out. Let's keep reading here. Only you can break the addition. I assume you mean addiction, Repeatbot. I'm gonna read that as addiction, because I don't want to break addition. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm addicted. It's just, where would I go on the internet? What other websites are there? If you know a website that I could go to and read discourse about my favorite insert whatever here, feel free to point me in the direction. I'm not going back to Gaia Online. That's not happening. I'm done. That place was a cesspool back when I was in high school. The biggest forum in the world. Like, yeah, I guess. If you just want to talk to random ass people that you can't even really get to know because they bounce around so much and everybody's got stupid avatars. YouTube.com. Well, I'm on YouTube, but that's not really a discussion platform. Like, just don't read the comments. Although, I will say this. Somebody posted a comment on one of my YouTube videos, and I read it today, and it made me smile because they were just happy to have seen somebody else speak highly of Titan AE, the greatest animated movie ever made. And maybe the greatest movie ever made, although the Mario movie. No, the Mario movie's not that good. Like, the Mario movie's good. It's great even, but not as good as Titan AE. Titan AE has an original story, interesting premise, unique characters. Dialogue's not great. We can forgive that. You know, they were trying with their best with what they had. Awesome animation, like right at the flip point between traditional animation and CG. So they used a little bit of mostly traditional animation, and then they had a little bit of CG for some of the more unique elements, like the bad guys and the titular Titan itself. Just an awesome time. Chris Pratt is not my hero. Eddie Stoosh, how dare you? Ugh. Look, I mean, he's my hero in the sense that I would like to be rich and successful, and also just kind of not really do anything. Like, you put me in a voice acting booth and you're like, hey, read these lines, you're Mario. I'd be like, wahoo! No problem. Stick me in that booth, I'm ready. I'm obsessed with the guy and date that girl who he was married to. Oh, Anna Faris? I would date Anna. I would marry Anna Faris. She seems nice. Yeah, like, she's funny. Chris Pine. Oh, okay, I guess which Chris are we gonna go for the most? So we have Chris Pratt, Chris Pine, Chris Evans, and Chris Hemsworth. Maybe there's another one out there. Those are the big four that I know. Chris Evans is out because he married a literal child. It was Hemsworth that I posted Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth is Thor from the Marvel movies. He's also been in some other stuff probably, but I don't know off the top of my head. I posted Chris Evans because he married a child, which we were all yucked out by. Chris Pratt is the one who divorced his wife Anna Faris and then makes like passive aggressive remarks about how his new wife gave him a healthy child. And then Chris Pine is the one from the Star Trek movies that I didn't really care much for. There's Liam Hemsworth. There's a bunch of Hemsworths actually, and they all look amazing, which is good for them, I guess. Gee, I sure wish I looked amazing and also was smart and funny. Oh, you know, Chris Hemsworth, you may have seen him in the 2016 Ghostbusters movie, except you probably didn't because that movie wasn't very good and a lot of people did not see it. And not because they're sexist, because the movie wasn't very good, all right? You saw it? Okay, well, there you go. Wait, Liam Hemsworth was married to Miley Cyrus? Is this real? Guys, I don't like to, you know, dabble in celebrity gossip except when I do. That is crazy. Emmykins is quoting the article she read. In a secret wedding and then leaked it to the media and sold the wedding picture to People magazine for attention, defeating the purpose of a secret wedding. Did he just go crazy all of a sudden, or was he just hiding it this whole time? Because he seemed like a normal, likable guy. And then, like, as soon as he stopped being Captain America, he turned into Crazy Man. It's like a Joker type situation. Crazy is a prerequisite for rich. Well, you can become rich without being crazy. It's just, how do we want to phrase this? Because you could get lucky. Like, you can be good looking or talented in your field and you can make a lot of money. And then you can become rich and not be crazy. It's the people who are already rich and then are just like assholes to maintain their wealth or to increase their wealth, that's when you get into, you're just a psychopath territory. Emikin says he turned crazy after he hit his late 30s. Oh man, I hope that doesn't happen to me. I'm getting there too. Just a couple more years, I guess we'll find out. You guys will be reading a Twitter post or whatever it's called by then about me. Former Twitch streamer Starshard Zero caught in Sting where something he was doing something. I can't think of anything. It's too late for me. Ugh. It's too late for me to go crazy. It's too late for me to become successful. Probably both. Mighty Stoosh just became lazier and want to go out less, so you'll be a hermit. I'm already there, Mighty Stoosh. Maybe it'll go the opposite direction. I'll just want to get out all the time. I'll just constantly be outside. Maybe, oh, I cannot imagine this ever happening, but maybe I'll turn into one of those guys that loves mowing the lawn and taking care of my lawn. I'll be out there every other day with the mower, and I'll have the little measuring stick, and I'll get the scissors and start clipping all the grass. Ugh. Just a regular Hank Hill. That's what I'll be. Get the perfect lines. Yeah, right. I mean, that is so much work. I can't imagine ever wanting to do something like that. So where were we with carpentry, actually? Did we need more planks or something? Oh, we moved all the planks upstairs. That's what we did. Lawn mowing simulator is only $20. Oh my god, Neptune. Hello, Neptune. Guys, check out Neptune. He's gonna be... He's got a brand new PNG tuber. I didn't see it yet, but apparently he's gonna be showing off a new PNG tuber soon. Road pizza. Oh man, I wish I had pizza. All I had for dinner was tacos. Not even real tacos, soft shell tacos, Midwestern soft shell tacos. You guys know what I'm talking about. You fry up some hamburger, you put a little bit of taco seasoning in there. You put some lettuce and some salsa and you're like, presto, taco. Like, no, that's not, no. It's a full VTuber? Oh, heck yeah. What am I doing with my life that I don't have a full VTuber rig yet? Emmykin, oh, okay, that's true. Emmykins did make mummy pizza yesterday. If you guys have not seen the mummy pizza that she made like a week ago, I think. They're very cute. It's, oh, what is it? Emmykins, can you explain what the mummy pizza is? For people who don't know. I don't... Where did these zombies come from? What the heck? There goes the neighborhood. In zombies, man. Oh boy, this is how I died. Oh boy. Okay, come on. We got this. Come on, we're good. We're safe. There's one down. And another one. Whack you. Whack. Push. Whack. Whack. Push. Whack. Oh, missed. Come on. Come on. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if you wanna join the Discord, whatever. There's not a whole lot that goes on there. Mostly, we talk about Chris Evans for some reason. But Emmykins did post the pictures of the mummy pizza she made, and she's supposed to explain what they are in chat. It's like, I think it's a croissant. Like, you flatten out a croissant, you know, the kind that come in the little tubes, and then you put pizza stuff on there, and then you put the strips over so it looks kind of like a mummy. All right, I think that is the zombies gone. There we go. Grab my axe. And my axe. Then we're gonna take it out to the woods. We're gonna chop down some trees. Everybody's gonna be happy. Except for the zombies who don't get to eat for another day. Oh, it's just normal pizza dough, she says. Okay. Well, it comes in the little tube, so I was confused. And it tastes like biscuit or croissant or whatever that kind of dough is. Croissant and pizza goes together like the French and the Italians. Do those two things not go together? Oh, I already have a bunch of planks. What the heck? I also have a bunch of garbage in my backpack as well. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. Croissant probably wouldn't be a great pizza base. Rainbow Eddie's gonna go play some Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. I'm looking forward to playing it myself at some point in the future. Maybe when the Game of the Year edition goes on sale in like 5 years. I want to play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 first, so I can follow the story. Guys, how can I play Baldur's Gate 3 if I haven't even played Baldur's Gate 1? It'll make no sense. Who is Baldur and where is his gate? Emikin says you can use any pizza dough you want, homemade or store-bought. I just usually use store-bought for simplicity. Okay. Doesn't taste like regular pizza dough though. That's why I'm confused. All right, we're at 75 weight. Time to eat some more food. All right, let's whip up something here. Make a little stir fry. We got carrots. Let's move a couple of carrots to the fridge to start thawing. Add some more chicken. Tomato. Baldur's the guy in the green shirt who smacks his hand with the ruler. Isn't that Baldo? No, the Baldo is that weird sex toy that everybody was talking about on Twitter that one day. Somehow even Emmykin's heard about it, which is like, she doesn't use the internet the way that I do. I don't know how she found out about this before I did. If you guys don't know about this, I will not explain it on stream. You can look it up on Google if you want. It's gonna look it up. Oh, she listens to a podcast where they were talking about it. Okay, I gotcha. That makes way more sense. All right, let's grab the cooking. Okay, are we all serious right now? Come on, guys. I have too many planks in my pocket. Go ahead and dump those down. We'll work on building the wall in the morning. Baldo the Guardian Owls. No, not that. Opossum Optimism says, isn't Baldo the guy in the white stripes with glasses? No, that's Maldo. I mean, I know Baldur's Gate is the name of a town. I'm not an idiot. I am familiar with the Forgotten Realms. I just hate it. Because that's what people think Dungeons and Dragons is, when really that's just a setting. Like, oh, I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love Waterdeep. Okay, you like the Forgotten Realms, I guess. You know, some of us have spent years homebrewing our own campaign worlds for adventures to take place, but no, that's fine. Yeah, you have fun in Waterdeep. Isn't Baldo the guy who plays soccer? No, that's Pele. Guys, I don't know soccer players, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, no, wasn't there one guy? Bend It Like Beckham. I know him. Because they made a movie. And then there was also Messi. So Pitmaster, and while you're here, Ronaldo. Oh, see, look at that. There we go. There's another one. I thought that was the clown from McDonald's. Pitmaster said he wanted to play Phasmophobia at some point, and these guys have just been like hounding me to play Phasmophobia. So I don't know if you have plans to like do a Phasmophobia thing at some point. I know I'm gonna be doing it solo to like warm up, and also spook myself, which is what usually happens when I play that game. But I am totally down for like a group Phasmo session at some point. Let us cook. What? No, not loot. Oh, right. I forgot. The power's out. We can't cook here anymore. No. Okay, we gotta go back. There was a huge update and now there's a monkey's paw. It's horrid. Oh, wait, is that horrid in like a fun way or horrid in like, why do they keep ruining the game kind of way? All right, perfect. I'll have my Discord ears open. But yeah, if anybody wants to see me play Phasmophobia and get spooked out, that will be sometime next week, maybe Monday. Scheduling is still up in the air until me and Rillet figure out what we're going to be doing for some kind of having him on the stream as a guest to look at weird internet stuff again. Okay, we need paper, right? We need paper. We need 1 sheet of paper. We need to go up on the roof. Pour it in a fun way. Ah, okay. See, I've never used the cursed items. It's never really come up, usually because I'm playing single player. And there's not really... And I'm not good at the game, so usually I don't even know what I'm doing. I run all the tools and then I just guess. All right, light the fire. Sheet of paper. We let it cook. We read the book. And we wait for the stir fry to be ready. Oh, we're getting sleepy. Like, I like the idea of Phasmophobia as a game, but every time I play it, I get too scared to want to keep playing it. And I don't want to ruin the experience of the scariness and just go like super meta sweaty, because then the point of the game is now gone. You're just like, okay guys, so we're going in, everybody bring their tool, we're gonna set this up, we're gonna find the ghost room, we're gonna set up the mics, we're gonna set up the motion sensor, okay, and we're done. No spooks, just gameplay. It turns it into like a payday level. I like the part where I walk into the house and all the sound gets all muffled. You just hear that droning, and then in the background you can like hear like a door opening somewhere. The lights go out. You gotta go find the circuit breaker. Oh, it's in the basement. Didn't bring a flashlight. Well, maybe if I'm quick I can find it and turn the lights back on. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Of course, I'm too spooked to actually play it, so kind of irrelevant what I think. And Emmykin says her brother has offered to play it with me. Does he know how to play? I mean, that would be cool. I don't think we've ever played a game together in all the years that we've been married. I think we just like different games is the problem. All right, let's see here. Almost done cooking. He does play it. Okay, he probably plays it more than I do then. That's incredible. I'm very surprised by that. I thought he only played American Truck Simulator for some reason. Put out the fire, grab our stir fry, eat the stir fry, check our calories. We're doing all right. Could always use more. The Masters played both ways. Sweaty is fun if you can get in and get out, but the casual way of running around, meandering around, and getting, oh yeah, getting killed off by the ghost. Very spooky. I mean, obviously I try to avoid getting killed, but sometimes you screw up and you're swearing at the ghost too much and then it gets mad. I want to say I was playing with Taita one time. It might have been Taita, it might have been somebody else. And we were in one of the like suburban houses, just like a regular house. And I was on my way out of the house when a haunting event started. And the ghost like ran at me, and I'm right at the front door. The door is locked though, because it locks the door when it does the haunt event. And I was freaking out because the ghost was coming right for me. And I did the dumbest thing. I tried to hide behind the couch. The couch, of course, is not very good for hiding, but then it didn't get to me. So I did survive that day. That's probably the most fun I've had playing the game. Oh, was it hover too? Yeah, that might have been it. It was a while ago. I had such a great time. It's so much fun playing with people. Like, playing by myself is fun because I get spooked, but playing with people, other people, you can kind of share the load and the spooks. Makes it way more fun. And I know I rant all the time about how if people say, oh, the game's fun with friends. Yeah, well, you know, me and my friends could have fun if we just hit each other with sticks. You don't gotta pay $60 for that. I think some games legitimately are meant to be played with friends, and that is how they are fun. And that they help enhance the fun. It's not like a crutch. It's not, oh, this game's not very good, but maybe if you played it with friends it could be fun. Like, no, the game also has to be fun on its own. Okay, so what are we doing today? Today, we're going to work on some of the upstairs walls. Try to seal off that area and make it an interior part of the house and not an exterior part. Because right now, I believe it counts as outside. We watch, we're at 66.3 degrees. So we go in here, down to 63. So this area is considered outside. Let's go ahead and get it. Wait a minute, what? All right, game. Let me get the planks. And then, of course, I did say that I would play some RimWorld with vampires, because that is spooky adjacent. And then also next Friday, International Talk Like a Pirate Day, we will be playing a pirate game. I'll be wearing my pirate costume. It'll be a good time. Don't miss that one. So that'll be a Fridoid-less stream week. No Zomboid next week. Maybe that's you guys appreciate that. I don't know. Who knows what anybody wants? Some people want Zomboid, some people want RimWorld, some people want Oxygen not included for some reason. I'm still getting YouTube comments, people like, hey, are you gonna ever play Kerbal Space Program again? And I'm like, I mean, maybe someday. I don't have any plans to return at this point in time though. Like, they didn't even watch the rest of the videos that I made where I complained about it the whole time. Let's go put this stuff away. You won't be able to play next week unless I play later. Okay, well, we can schedule a time at some point. There's no rush. We've still got a whole month until Halloween. Okay, kitchen knife. Put that with the knives. Knives are here, I guess. And a crowbar. Sure, why not? We also have to remember we have this machete. It could be a really good weapon. Are you ever gonna play Kerbal Space Program again? Repeatbot wants to know. Yeah, probably. If Kerbal Space Program 2 ever becomes good, which, I mean, stranger things have happened, I might try that one too. I do feel vindicated that it came out and was not very good, just like I said. Kerbal 2 will be good when it's $10. Yeah. When 2K goes bankrupt and they're having a fire sale and they discount all of their stuff. Yes, then it'll be good. Have they even added science yet? Have they added re-entry heating? Like they don't even have feature parity with KSP1. And they're trying to say, oh, but it's gonna have interstellar and colonies and automatic supply routes. And I'm like, yeah, right. Okay, let me know when you have like the basics. When you can launch a rocket without it wobbling out of existence. Kerbal 2 has Starfield. Kerbal 2 doesn't have anything. And it sucks because Kerbal Space Program 1, it's not a masterpiece, but it is great. It's an awesome sandbox game. Lots of different ways to play. It's, you know, it has the luxury, I guess, of having been released in that early access boom of the Minecraft era when anybody with a dream and an idea could just say, hey, I'm making this game. I'm still working on it. Give me 20 bucks and help me make it a reality. Now though, like you see early access and you're like, I'm out of here. We're done. I don't need to know anymore. Let me know when the game is done, or at least good enough to play. All right, door frame. Let's go. Can we upgrade this later? I am concerned. If we do a... See, this is the problem. I don't want to put a door frame in and then it's gonna suck, you know? I guess, what are we? If we have to break it down later, we will. Let's just see if this stops the rain at the very least. Did it? Yeah. Oh, we're inside now? Nice. Look at that. Okay. That's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. And now we can just start creating wooden walls. They're going to be level 2, but as we upgrade them, we will gain skill, which we can then use to upgrade them to level 3 later if we need to. If we are so inclined. All right, we got to go get more planks. Starfield 2, I saw somebody play it. I saw the very beginning of it and I'm like, oh, this looks cool. But chat, looks can be deceiving. So I have been waiting. I've been reading the reviews. I've been reading what people have to say about it. And honestly, just doesn't sound like it's for me. It sounds like it's for the people who really, really liked Skyrim and Fallout 4. And I never played Fallout 4, but I know that I would not have enjoyed it. So I just don't think it's for me. Space Rim. It's always about rimming with you guys. Fallout 4 was fun. I mean, I'm sure it was fun for you, but you guys have seen me play games that I don't like. I have so many games and there's so many games out there. Why would I want to waste my time playing a game that I know is not going to entertain me? That's my philosophy on games in general. I mean, it's the same for Twitch. If I am watching a stream or I'm watching a YouTube video and it's not entertaining me, I'm gonna change the channel. That goes for you guys too. If there's something better you could be doing right now with your time, go do it. You don't have to be here for me. I'll be fine. Well, I mean, you know, aside from the whole mortgage kerfuffle, but that's not you guys' fault. Like, go, life is short. Go do something you enjoy. Don't go to work because you're wasting your time. We're all gonna die someday, and you guys are spending all your time at work. Repeatbot doesn't want to be productive. Well, I don't mean you have to do something productive. I just mean you can do something that's more fun for you. That could be anything. That could be playing a video game. That could... Dude, you didn't even... Yeah, these level 2 walls suck. How embarrassing. Alright, let's go get some more planks. Rim some space. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Space rim, because it's Skyrim. See, I always think you guys are talking about RimWorld when rimming comes up. But really, you guys are talking about Skyrim. The other Rim-themed game. I'm surprised Bethesda didn't try to sue over RimWorld like they did with Scrolls. You guys remember that? Of course, nobody remembers that. Everybody has the attention span of a 2-year-old on the internet now. So, I guess I'll try to explain as best as I can remember. You guys remember Mojang, the people who made Minecraft? Well, they made another game that wasn't as good, and that game was called Scrolls. And then Bethesda sued them because they called the game Scrolls, and I think it was like a card game type game. I mean, I bought it because I liked Minecraft, and I'm like, oh, I want to see where this goes. I love card games. And then it shut down after like a year, and so I don't remember. There was a lot. It was a while ago. But yeah, nothing happened with RimWorld. These are the Youth Scrolls, not the Elder Scrolls. Oh, okay, I see. I've always kind of liked the world building in Elder Scrolls, but not really the gameplay of the games. And not enough that I'd want to, you know, buy a world book. It's just interesting what people come up with. Definitely better than the Forgotten Realms, which is just fantasy California. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Don't worry, guys. We'll come back. We'll redo the wall once we level up. Which apparently is going to take a really long time. These numbers or anything to go off of. Maybe I should go tear down some furniture somewhere. Grab that plank. There are still a lot of beds out there we could be working on. All level 2. So when I play RimWorld with the vampire, the Sangua whatever, I don't remember what they're called. Should I use the Twitch integration or should I not? What do you guys think? Because as fun as it is, it also kind of throws off the balance of what little balance there is. It throws it off. I wanted to place that. Right here. Thank you. Take out some steak for dinner. That'll be good. Start thawing out the meat. All right, let's go find some stuff to break and maybe some peanut butter if we can get lucky. What? Don't have room for beta blockers? Oh, that's fine. They're almost gone. Hey, what are you guys doing down here? There's zombies down here, chat. What's going on? Thought I killed all the zombies. They just keep coming back. That which is dead can never die. Except, you know, they do. It's just they spawn in because it's a video game. So it just keeps, the game keeps generating more. Even if you kill all of them, they keep coming back. Alrighty. So we are looking for furniture we can disassemble. I guess we'll head back to this house since we haven't really done a whole lot with it. I mean, we have done quite a bit, but probably still more we could take apart. Chat, remind me, I need to figure out how to disable the sensor on the app. Remind me at the end of stream that I need to do that. Emmykins, you can participate too if you remember. Just remember, try to find a way to bypass the sensor so I can actually read what people are typing in chat without it being a pain in the ass. All right, time to take apart a chair. How are we doing? We're 521.75. How much is this gonna give me? It's going very slowly. Am I taking apart a chair? It gave me 10. I think we might need some bigger fish to fry. Oh, I don't have my screwdriver. Oh well. Take apart the brown lazy couch. There's another thing I need to do. This isn't really owning the house related, but me and Emmykins do need a new couch at some point. This one's getting really old. I'm sure Cat will be devastated that we got rid of his couch, but I'm sure he'll grow to love the new one. Disassemble. Another thing we could probably do is get a TV and a TV stand and go set that up at the base. I think in that case though, we do need to get level 2 electrical. So that'll definitely be something we have to do. Right, I think we got all the food here. I'm gonna check though. We didn't get the dog food. I'm not gonna eat dog food. I'm not that desperate yet. Freezer's been cleaned out. All right, let's just head on back then. Ooh. So yeah, we need a TV. We need a couple of bookshelves. We need a bed. Kitchen appliances, a stove and a refrigerator. A washing machine. And probably some other stuff too that I can't remember. Shelving for the pantry. We have enough crates though. And we can always make more. We can go steal more from someplace. For example, the lumber yard, if we ever get up there, which considering how close it is, like we're here on the map. The lumber yard is right here, thereabouts. It's a really short drive. I'm mostly just concerned about the zombie population up there at this point. Okay. Got a little bit of scrap wood. Finish working on the walls. There we go. Bang, bang. Perfect. All right, next. Take the scrap wood up. Oh, there's more planks yet. All. Wait, what? There we go. We gotta whip up another dinner for tonight. And then we do need to start. Check the garden actually while I'm up here. So that needs to start producing food. Young cabbages, flourishing, good. They're not diseased, or at least the ones that I'm looking at are not, so nice and well watered. Glad to hear it. We can eat cabbages, but it's gonna make it tough to survive. Cabbages, unsurprisingly, don't have a lot of calories. All right. Maybe I should start eating more of those. If I'm gonna ever lose weight. Gotta eat more stuff that's just... What's the opposite of empty calories? Whatever that is. Like food that is really filling but has no calories or has very low calories. Celery has negative calories. Yeah, but celery is also disgusting. And I refuse to eat celery. So there. Got him. Always trying to get me to eat celery. You guys are out of your minds. I'll never do it. No, there's gotta be a food that at least tastes not awful. And I know I ask this question a lot, but that's because I'm always thinking about it. Every day I'm out there, I'm thinking, you know, I don't have to eat this insert chocolate bar or whatever here, but then I do it anyway. Like, I can't even take my own advice of just don't do anything, because I always have to do something. Like, sure, I could just sit here and not eat anything, but then I would be hungry. Kale? I don't mind kale. You know, Emmykin's made oven roasted kale once. It was pretty good, but she hasn't done it in a long time. I don't know why. Maybe I complained about it or something. Sounds like me. Get some twigs and berries. Start gathering all the firewood here. Get some tree branches. Twigs. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff for the fire. Set out. Emmykins loves kale. Why do we never have kale then? Or do we and you just sneak it into my foods? That's probably what she does. Just sneaks it in there. I don't even know about it. All right, we have the wood. Got the stir fry. Let me grab some paper for kindling. Grab one. Grab cooking. We can study while we read, or study while we cook. She's trying to fatten me up, but to what end though? To eat me? Like the witch from Hansel and Gretel? Is that what's going on here? Oh, here we go, Lavender Town. Let's go, Lavender Town! Woo! All right, add fuel. We have tree branches. We'll have the scrap wood. I'll just dump the tree branches up here in case we want to use them for something else. Turn them into spears. I believe that gives carpentry experience at the cost of using a knife. Trying to fatten me up for the life insurance. How does that work? That's such the long game to get me fat so that I have some kind of health problem and then die, and then she gets the life insurance. Wouldn't she get more out of it if I didn't die and I just kept working and she got to sit home and watch videos all day? I mean, that's what I would do. Just be like, this is a pretty good deal. I get to sit at home with Cat all day and read books. Some people go their whole lives and don't ever get to do that. Where's my book? Cooking Volume 3. Let's read. Oh shoot, I forgot I got my checklist here. If we end up going out and looking for books again. We're still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. Emmykins puts it in stir fry, pasta, and soup. Yeah, but that soup that you make is so gross though. I don't eat that one. There's a soup that Emmykins makes. She calls it Italian comfort soup. And chat, this is the worst. Not as bad as a bell pepper, first of all. It might be the worst food I've ever seen somebody spend so much time making. It's worse than minestrone. That's how bad it is. Emmykins, tell them what's in it so they can gag as well. I want other people to share my pain. What's in there? Lentils. What's in your Italian comfort soup? That's what the people want to know. What could be so bad that just thinking about it makes Star Shard gag? Good question. Where's Rilip when you need him? He'd accuse me of being a picky eater again. As if it's my fault. Vegetable and stir fry. The carrots and tomatoes go together? They seem like they wouldn't. I'm trying to think of a dish where I've had them together, but I legitimately cannot think of one. Like maybe in a salad, you'd have little slices of carrot and then also those nasty little cherry tomatoes that I pick out of my salads. That sounds about right. All right, let's pour into my empty bottle. Then we have to go microwave it. Although we could have just boiled this water now that I think about it. That's fine. We'll do that next time. Place item here. We will go purify it in the microwave. Fortunately, my guy's not stupid enough to drink tainted water, which I'm glad for. Can you imagine? All right, boil it up, boys. I'd rather eat microplastic than tainted water, I guess. It's rainwater. How bad could it be? I know it's not ideal, but it's probably cleaner than just drinking something out of a river. How long does it take to purify the water, do you think? Probably a while. All right. Okay, celery. That's a problem. Carrots. Carrots are okay. I mean, carrots are... They're on the low end of my vegetable that I will eat, but they're still on my vegetable I will eat list. Onion I like, garlic I like, potatoes I like, kale I like, or at least I can tolerate. Lentils are okay. Yeah, if you, and sometimes she puts cannellini beans in, she says. I don't know what those are, but whatever, I don't know. It must just be the celery that I don't like and the lack of meat. Because there's not, when she spells it all out like that, there's not, aside from the celery, like I said, there's not really anything in there that I don't like. Celery's a pretty big one, though. Celery's gross. I don't know whose idea it was to pull the dirty vegetable fruit. It's not a fruit. Dirty water vegetable out of the ground and say, hey, this is probably edible. Let's eat this. Just imagining some caveman. He's out there. He's looking for food. Big berry bush covered in these juicy berries. His friends are out killing a woolly mammoth. And he goes up to the cellar and he's like, let's try this. No, are you crazy? The celery is obviously the invention. Oh, there's a zombie. What the fuck? The celery is obviously the invention of like a rich nobleman who didn't want peasants to have good food. He's like, okay, you guys can eat this. This is acceptable food for peasants. So I'm realizing that I used a hand axe to chop down a tree, which you typically don't want to use because it'll take more condition damage, but whatever, too late. Then it's vegetable broth with lemons and spices. I've substituted the vegetable broth for chicken when I make it for you or my mom. Yeah, because we're normal people. And vegetable broth is... It's not even broth. It's just like vegetable soup. You put vegetables in a bunch of water and boil them, and then you're like, here, behold, vegetable broth. I'd rather just have it in water at that point. Like, the whole thing's already a vegetable broth. Yeah, Mighty Stoosh, who figured out how to make foods like, I mean, there's some crazy stuff out there that requires so much prep to make. Somebody had to sit down and think, okay, so we can't eat this the way that it is, but what if we grind it up, soak it, then we soak it again, then we soak it one more time, then we shape it into a paste, and then we let it dry, and then we put it next to a fire. Boom, food. Like, man, they must have had some hard times back then. So much work for so little reward. All right, time to start working on the bedroom. See how much space we want to have. So right now, what if we did to here? We did like a four wide bedroom. We could have a double bed with a nightstand. And we could have the door like right here. Yeah, that's perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Okay. And then there's room here if we need to put something. The TV's probably going to go against this wall. The couch will be here. The bookshelf's there. What was there's like a really crazy one. Like acorns were kind of the one that I was thinking of, where you have to soak them in water a bunch before you can eat them. Corn, or as the Native Americans call it, maize, requires, or at least the old style corn, like back in the old days, required quite a bit of preparation to make it actually nutritional. I should have brought my axe. Oh well, go back and get it. We are making, oh, time to eat. Making slight progress towards getting our weight up there. All right, you're telling me that didn't even move the needle on my calories. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Grab my screwdriver. All right, start taking shit apart. Take apart the cameras. Take apart our favoriting stuff. Favorite. 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 We don't need to favorite the beta blockers, I don't think. All right, what else we got? Radio transmitters. Can't do anything with those. Value tech walkie-talkie. Dismantle. Cast 1066 says if tomato is a fruit, then is ketchup a smoothie? No. It's not. That's not the definition of a smoothie is not fruit puree with sugar and vinegar added. You're telling me I got 44 watches to disassemble? What the heck? Let's go. Let's get some skills. Let's go. Look at it go. Yeah. Oh, here comes Cat. Hey, you can't have any of these, buddy. These are chocolate. You wouldn't like him anyway. So guys, Cat's here. You may be able to see him. He's yep. He's stretching out. I can't see chat anymore. He has blocked the tablet. Hold on. I have to reorient the desk for His Majesty. Okay. Move this over here so you have a nice open area where you can lay down and stretch out, because the desk is for you, Your Highness. It's not for my keyboard and my monitor and stuff. Why would we need that? Don't be stupid. All right, let's get this stuff out of here. Beta blockers. Okay, so we took out all the watches. Cool, and we leveled up. We're at level 1. Time to go even higher. Time to go even further beyond. You go see if I can move the TV over here. That would be cool. Oh, yeah. Does anybody here like ketchup? I have it sometimes. I'm trying to think of the last time I actually had ketchup. I guess I put it on burgers. Sometimes. Depends on who's making the burger or where it's from. If I have a dipping sauce, though, I usually prefer ranch. With my dinosaur-shaped chicken tendies. Gotta have ranch. Or Szechuan sauce. Gotta have my Szechuan sauce. I bought a gallon of the stuff back when all the Rick and Morty stuff was going down. It's not worth a lot now, but someday someone will be laughing. Mighty Stoosh says ketchup is great. Okay, all right. So we have one ketchup liker. Spotted in chat. Anybody else want to admit to liking ketchup? Not I, said the pig. Disassemble. Oh, okay, that requires metal working. This is a regular TV. I'm just gonna take this thing apart then. I want a good one. 30% chance. I mean, whatever. Not like I need it. It's just more experience for me. Did I really come all the way over here just to fail at taking apart a TV? Sounds like me. I think I mostly want the TV stand that it is on top of. This is a long, low table. Just a fancy word for coffee table. So my concern is we might have to head all the way back down to the gated community to find a decent TV. And I don't want to go back down there until I have higher carpentry. Emikin says, I never liked ketchup. I was the weird kid growing up. It also depends on like what kind of access you have to good ketchup. Not that there's any like really, really good ketchup. But if you're getting the stuff out of the squeeze tub at McDonald's, that's not the highest quality ketchup. Man, how insane is it that you can just walk into a McDonald's? Maybe not so much anymore, but when I was growing up, they had these big drums with a little push down handle on it and a spigot, and you would just squirt that ketchup into a little paper cup. Thinking back, this is how pandemics happen, chat. We're just letting people, like millions of people, touch these ketchup handles all day, every day at every McDonald's. And don't even get me started on the soda machines. Oh, who knows what's going on in there. I used to have to clean those out when I worked at McDonald's. Nasty. Just like stuff growing on the inside of the little plastic things. I don't know how more people don't get sick from that kind of stuff. Maybe we just, as a society, like most people, have built up an immunity to the weird stuff that grows in these places. The ice in the soda machines has a high fecal content. Yeah. I don't know how and I don't know why, but it does. Science can't explain that. It sucks too, because I really like ice in my drinks. Oh, what a... Really? Every time I come down here, there's more zombies. This is getting ridiculous. The whole reason I clear out the zombies is so they stop bothering me. If they keep respawning, they're just gonna keep bothering me. Oh well. Yeah, Emmykins can't get drinks at fast food restaurants after working at BK. I usually don't. I just drink this water bottle, which probably is only slightly healthier. I don't know. All right. All right, hang on, chap. You guys know what's got to happen now. Couple more months. Couple more months and no more of this nonsense. How did people do it before they invented modern medicine? If you had a seasonal allergy, did you just die? You couldn't keep up with the rest of the tribe and they just left you behind? It's like, no guys, I swear I'm really smart. I can't breathe for 9 months out of the year. Don't leave me. Guys, I'm gonna invent medicine. It's gonna be good. We're gonna fix it. No, we go, you stay. Ugh. Still around. Art likes the shirt. You like the shirt? Emmykins picked it out, so obviously you're gonna like the shirt. As if I would pick out something this cool to wear on stream. If it was up to me, I'd wear a solid colored t-shirt every night. Hey, I hope you're ready to talk about Halloween 1 and 2 next week. It's Emmykins' first and second favorite movies of all time. Maybe not so much second. I don't know. I don't even know if it's her first favorite movie. I really don't know what her favorite movies are. Probably Titanic or something. Also, you can't see him. Okay, you know what? It's Friday. Let's give the people what they want. Let's put on the cat cam. No, cat, don't move now. He's moving. He's getting up. All right, well, make up your mind. Where are you going? Come here. Come to my hand. Oh, okay, he's going down. You're going down? There he goes. All right, he's gone. He's gone from here. He heard I was gonna move the camera to show him off on the stream and he's like, nope, I'm out. Do not put my face on stream. Ugh. So you don't have any big plans for tonight? You had time to stop by the stream? Or are you just on your way somewhere else? Going to the club? Or whatever it is people do who aren't me that want to stay inside the house all day. You guys don't have to move the camera? Well, because he'll go right in front of the camera when you guys are streaming. When it's me, he just wants to come up here and lay on the desk. So he's not in the shot, basically, at that point. You're celebrating your new job tonight. Yeah, that's super exciting. I guess you're going to be making more money. You can afford to fly us out there to do a in-person Real Besties episode. That'll be cool. All right, well, if there's too many zombies here, that could be a problem. All right, yeah, that's a lot of zombies. Let's be smart about this. Yep, heart is pounding. Let's take a beta blocker here. Take my pill. Popping pills. Just like the song, I pop my pills from a Pez dispenser. Getting washed up singers, writing all my songs. Lip sync them every night so I don't get them wrong, etc., etc. Okay, how many zombies we got here? Come on. I'm not made of stamina. I mean, I kind of am because of my perks, but yeah, we got them all. Good. Well, maybe we'll come back through later and check them for stuff. Yep, too many zombies. I am playing on the hardest default difficulty, so, you know. I'm something of a zombie survivalist myself. Also, I had a question about Starfield. Are you gonna still play it? Is it good enough to play? I do like, okay. Here's my philosophy on challenges in video games. I will play at the highest difficulty that does not have the word insane or like you have to be crazy to play this difficulty in the name of the difficulty. So I will play hard in XCOM. I will not play impossible or whatever it's called. I'll play hard in Fire Emblem. I will not play maddening because I'm not trying to get angry at video games. I get angry enough at my real life. I don't need to bring that shit into my games. Emikin says we're planning future in-person Real Besties at fun, spooky locations like Buffalo Bill's house. Oh. Well, that's exciting. I look forward to this. You guys can talk about the scariest movie ever made, The Silence of the Lambs. Or whatever. All right, let's eat my stir fry. Allison says, I really want to spend like a long ass time playing so I can get more immersed. I do really like it. All right, now did you play Skyrim or Fallout 4 or any of those games, or is this your first Bethesda rodeo? Because I know you've played Dragon Age and Mass Effect, and those are not quite the same, but they're RPGs. So they have that in common at least. Useless aluminum. Why do they even give me stuff that I can't use? It's such a waste. She played Skyrim and enjoyed it, but didn't love Fallout. Which Fallout did you play, though? Because there's a few of them. Obviously, 1 and 2 are totally different. All right. Throw all the electronic crap in here. Aluminum. Or for our friends in the UK, aluminium. You guys are going to Danielle Harris's horror B&B if she makes it. That would be fun. Do you think you get to actually meet her? Conversations are better than Skyrim. Played Fallout 3. Oh, yeah, 3 is... I don't know. People in chat were saying that 4 is good. Maybe you'd like 4, which is probably the closest to Starfield. Except maybe Fallout 76, which is an online game. I guess you also played Elder Scrolls Online, so you know about that stuff. You know what you're doing. Okay, let's head over to the house portion of base. Keep working on the wall frames. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, okay. I guess we're out of stuff. An extra plank there. So the plan for today, just start disassembling stuff. Start breaking everything down to get resources we can use. Electronics, carpentry stuff, whatever. Have some cheese. We also need to start looking for food that we can use. Right now, we have the pasta. We have mayonnaise, which probably shouldn't eat by itself. We need to find some high calorie foods. Not ketchup. Definitely not ketchup. All right, let's go look. So chat, does anybody besides me have big plans for the weekend? I know there's not really, it's not like a holiday or anything, but you know, sometimes people do fun stuff on the weekend. I just like to ask. I like to see what kind of fun stuff people are doing that I'm not. One of these days someone's gonna be like, I'm going to Disneyland, and I'll be like, that's so cool. I used to go to Disneyland when I was a kid. I remember really enjoying it. They implemented the Fast Pass system. I got to go on Splash Mountain twice in one day. It was incredible. Ooh, still some zombies over here, looks like. Let's deal with them. There's also some more down here now. That's cool. Just have to be smarter than the zombies then. Die, zombie, die. And Red Watch. Okay. What are you folks up to down here? Quite a few of ya. All right. Well, welcome to the neighborhood. Oops. Quite a few zombies there. Okay, we're okay. We're fine. And that should be the last of them. All right. See, that wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Let's keep moving. I remember Mighty Stoosh. You went to North Carolina, right? Was that fun at all? Did you have fun on that trip? I remember you were watching while you were there, so I have to assume. Oh, what? Everything went stale? Oh, man. Well, that sucks. How did I miss this? This is right by the base. Heck. Grab a book. Books could be useful. boredom reduction and all that. Yeah, look at this. We got some scrap wood. I'm sure everybody's heard the story of the time I took Emmykins to North Carolina. That was a disaster. No more going anywhere in the summer for me, thank you. I know my sister keeps asking, they want to go to Disney World. Which, for those of you who don't know where Disney World is, it's in Florida. And they, for some reason, always want to go in the summer. Like, the literal worst time to go anywhere south of anywhere. It's already hot enough here where I live. I can't imagine trying to go someplace else where it's even hotter. If I'm going anywhere in the summer, it's going to be northern Canada. Just way up there where nobody lives. Just me and a bunch of caribou. Book, we'll take a book. Start tearing shit down. Bust out the tools. Did I tell you guys about the time that I went to Paris? I was in high school. Keep in mind, I went to high school in Germany on a military base. And as part of a trip for a class or something, we went to Paris. However, the only place we went to in Paris was Euro Disney or Disneyland Paris or whatever it's called. Okay, we'll hold off on that one because I kind of want that couch. So I've been to Paris, but only to go to the Disneyland there. Didn't see the Eiffel Tower or Notre Dame or the Arc de Triomphe or any of the stuff that normally when you go to Paris, you go to see it. Just went to Disneyland. Still kind of a fun story, I guess. Emmykin says, I'm surprised your niece and nephew are allowed to go to Disney World. All right, I'll bite. Why would they not be allowed to go to Disney World? Because my sister is insane? I don't think there's anything at Disney World that would be an issue for my sister. And we are just taking a long time to do these. Hopefully we're not generating a bunch of noise. Failed to produce any usable materials. Okay. You say so. Hey, look at this. Canned foods. Awesome. I was leaving these in houses that I knew I would be coming back through, so we will probably still find more of these. Drink some soda. All right. Pickles are still good. I left the bell pepper. That was a conscious decision on my part. My character doesn't like bell peppers either. Okay, there's a sink. We will be coming back for the sink eventually, so we can install those. Ooh, pop. That has some calories in it. Soda. Stop calling it pop, people. My nephew can't even play Pokemon Go or walk 2 blocks to school. Well, yeah, because he'd be by himself or whatever. I'm sure if my sister was with him, it's not a problem. I mean, yeah, she's not... I don't know. It must be really hard to be a parent in this day and age because everything sucks. And yeah, like Emmykin says, my nephew is not allowed to walk to school, despite the fact it's like 2 blocks away. Because I guess my sister's afraid he'll get kidnapped or whatever. I don't actually know. My sister's always been a little weird. I mean, she had my nephew when she was 16. And it's just kind of been downhill from there. Ooh, okay, we filled up the backpack. I guess we're gonna head back and drop this stuff off. This was after I moved out of the house, by the way. I have no idea what was going on. Like, both me and my other sister, I believe, had moved out of the house when my youngest sister got pregnant and had a kid. Like, I was in the army already. I managed to somehow make it through high school without knocking anybody up. I realize you're looking at me, you're like, well, duh, you did, Starshard. Are you crazy? Who's gonna sleep with you, idiot? Be that as it may, I managed to get through high school without getting anyone pregnant. My other sister managed to get through high school without getting pregnant that I'm aware of. Third time, not so much. She was like, yep, this is a great idea. I'll be the dumb one. All right, we got watches, we got cans, we got drinks. We have a bunch of keys, apparently. Don't know what they go to. Let's chuck those watches into here. Yep. And we were putting cans in here, right? All the non-perishables. Stuff that'll keep us alive in the winter in the event that we run out of food for some reason. It's entirely possible. It could happen. Boxes, soda, pop. We have a bunch of wood scraps. And I'm covered in blood again, too, thanks to those stupid zombies. Okay, good cooking. We already had this one. Oh well. Better safe than sorry. Probably read them at some point, though. So we don't pick up more duplicates. Then yeah, we have the scrap wood. We can go throw that onto the barbecue. Oop. Add fuel, scrap wood, 11. That is 15 hours of burn time. Heck yeah. We'll be having barbecue for a while yet. Although, like I said, I would like to get around to getting my electronics up so we can install the stove and all that other stuff. I think it was level 2 is the minimum we have to get. Okay. I don't know why it has to move it all to my inventory before it can move it into the receptacle here. That's really silly. So do you guys hear about that Lies of P game? Does anybody know what that is? Because if you don't, I'll either let somebody explain it to chat or I'll explain it to chat if nobody even knows what I'm talking about. So the game is called Lies of P. From that alone, I had no idea what it was. It just sounded really stupid. Then I found out what it actually was, and now it's even stupider. And I want to know if anybody has had this experience. You're telling me I made a meat patty and I can't even do anything with it? All right, I guess we're gonna go cook it on the grill. We don't have any bread, so we can't have burgers. We're just gonna eat cooked beef patties. Mmm. Yummy. Let's throw them on the grill. Go grab some kindling. Grab a sheet of paper, that's our kindling, and then grab wait. There's my cooking book. Whew. Oh, you know what I should read instead, actually? Grab the good cooking one. Read the magazines. Those out of the way. Okay, so Lies of P is Dark Souls, except you're Pinocchio. Yes, really. That is actually what it is. Which is why it's called Lies of P, because Pinocchio lies and his nose gets bigger. Somehow somebody thought, let's make a Pinocchio game. What's hot right now? Pinocchio. No, wait, no, hold on. I mixed that up. Let's make a Pinocchio game. What's hot right now? People really like those FromSoft games. Let's do that. I have no idea if that's what prompted this or what somebody thought this was a good idea. But that's what Lies of P is. If you see anybody streaming that or playing it or talking about it, they're talking about Dark Souls, but Pinocchio. And as someone who hasn't really been able to get into the Dark Souls alike games, it's just like another one to add to the pile of games I will never play. Throw it on there with Elden Ring, sadly. Even though Elden Ring looks pretty fun. It's just, they're so combat focused, you know? It's all very arcadey, and that's just not really the type of game I like. One of the issues I have with Zomboid, actually, is that it's very much reliant on my ability to have good controls, keyboard and mouse and stuff. At least with Cataclysm, it's all about planning ahead, knowing your next move, knowing your options. Time stops, basically. Every time you want to do something, put out the fire. Let's eat a patty. See how much these fill up. Mine is 52 hunger. Let's go. How many calories is this gonna give me? Okay, not enough apparently. That's all right. That's all right. We'll just keep working on them while we're out looting. Gotta store up those calories. Get ready for hibernation. Yeah, so we do not need these anymore. We'll throw them in the pile. We'll get back to looting / disassembling stuff. The nice thing is the more planks that we get out of disassembling furniture, the less we have to saw later and chop down. Although we will eventually chop this whole thing down just so we have better sight lines to the fence here. So what else? What else is going on? Let me actually look. What big games have been coming out on Steam? They're doing a Konami publisher sale, a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and old Konami games are on sale. Planet Zoo is 70% off. Oh boy. Cartel Tycoon, a survival business sim inspired by the 80s and 90s narco trade. Why would I want to play a game about that? That sounds depressing. Sea of Thieves Deluxe Edition is 50% off. I don't think you could even I mean, International Talk Like a Pirate Day is coming up, but still, I don't think the game justifies itself. Doesn't insist upon itself quite enough. Evolings. Embark on a captivating journey in Evolings. This minimalistic turn-based roguelike lets you face hordes of evil monsters by recruiting a team of deadly yet cute creatures. Oh, okay. Mostly positive. Ooh, the dreaded mostly positive. Let's see what the reviews have to say. Really fun game, easy to learn and very replayable. Would definitely recommend for the price. The price, by the way, is $5. Ooh. Okay, all right. What does the negative review say? Lacks meta progression. It's a roguelike. It's not really that important. What else we got? Going through my queue quick to see if there's anything cool. Fungal Colony Simulator. You are but a humble mushroom farmer. You feel the need to farm mushrooms. Okay, sure, why not? It's $3. You defeat monsters and gain strong weapons and armor. You may be defeated, but don't give up, become stronger. I believe there will be a day when the heroes defeat the evil king. That is the entire title of the game. That's almost as good as you want those games. Yeah, well, here they are. Now let's see you clear them, or whatever it's called. The one with all the stupid mobile game ads turned into actual games. All right, let's go to the next one. And yep, nope, nothing else good. Payday 3 is now available. What is mostly negative? Oh boy. Let's see what people have to say. Online only was a huge mistake. Imagine waiting for an hour and 10 minutes and still not being able to get into a private game. I got this game for free and still feel robbed. Always online, even when solo. Servers went down within 24 hours of release. Forced to use third-party account. Ooh boy. All right, buy the game, play 1 to 2 maps with friends, matchmaking crash happens, 15 hours later still crashed. Overall experience 2023. I paid $39.99 for the main menu, somebody says. That's a recommended review. Very funny. Bought the game as the gold edition after a 6-year spell of no pre-ordering. Thank you, Agents of Mayhem, for being censored. I decided this would be the one to change it, given how much I fell in love with Payday the Heist and Payday 2. The game itself is excellent, yada yada yada. The game is unfairly review bombed. Okay, all right, that's not really your place to determine, but let's see what he has to say. Quite frankly, it's getting a lot of flack, and a lot of it is deserved, but not to the extent that it portrays the game as some slop thrown out by EA. The always online is what's causing all the issues. After community feedback about De Nouveau, which Starbreeze finally managed to get removed. De Nouveau, blah, 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 blah. After community, always online doesn't work. It's caused the servers to completely overload, and it's done away with the ability to play solo when offline. There's no pause function, and the UI is horribly minimal compared to the crime.net system we had in Payday 2. Okay, well, whatever. I never played any of the Payday games. My friends have said they're good, but... Okay, why did I come out here again? I was gonna see if anything new was out. I guess Payday 3. EA Sports FC 24. So I guess that's the new, what they're calling FIFA now. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. V Rising. Didn't this come out a while ago? Is this any good? It's like Valheim, but you're a vampire. Quantum Derelict. A roguelite survival horror game set in a chilling Lovecraftian-inspired narrative. Huh. Resident Evil 4. Earth X. There's another, like, Kerbal space program alike. You get to make a space program. Cyberpunk 2077 just had the big update that everybody is super hyped about, that maybe finally makes the game good. I don't know. I haven't played it. Yeah, I think that's about it for new releases. For some reason, Lost Ark is on the front page. I don't know why. Ugh. But we were heading out. We're gonna do some more disassembly slash looting. Let's go do that. How many more days till Halloween, chat? Emmykins will know. I think it's like 40 or something. We're getting pretty close. Today's the 22nd, so that would be like 39 days now, depending on when you actually are counting to. Do you count the day that you're on when you start counting? All right. Maybe we should go down to hours. How many hours till Halloween? Quite a few, I imagine. All right, let's disassemble the Value Tech radio. Oh, here's the TV that we want to. See if we can pick that up. You guys remember that Folgers commercial with the incest? Anybody remember that? Or just me? Probably just me. Nobody else is as always online as I am. Yes, YouTube, I would like to continue watching. Thanks for asking. It's all good. Please keep the music coming for these fine people. All right, we're going to pick up the Premium Technologies television. Let's go. Take that back to base. We'll hook it up to the power, and then we'll be able to watch DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff. Well, it's 1994. We'll be watching VHS tapes. Man, what do you guys think life was like before you could just go to the store and buy a movie to watch at home? That is so alien to me that there was a time. The only time you got to see the movie was when it was in theaters, and then once it left theaters, you were fucked. It's like, oh, you didn't see The Wizard of Oz? Yeah, sucks to be you, I guess, because now you'll never see it. Oh, you didn't see Gone with the Wind? That's okay. It's coming back into theaters every year for the next 20 years. You'll be fine. We're going to keep showing that one. And now I can just go... I can go on to Netflix or whatever. Find the movie I want to watch. Don't even have to go to the store or the video rental place to get it. I can just watch it. Crazy. All right, we're gonna put the TV here for now. We need to get a little table to put it on. We'll just set it there for now. Oh, we should also, while we're here, we should grab this thing. Put that there. We're gonna have a beautiful little living area. Eventually. So now we need a stand to put the TV on. Two bookshelves should be enough to hold all the books. Then we need... what else? What do we need? Still need the kitchen stuff. We don't need... like, a table and chairs, kind of irrelevant. Like, they're nice to have, I guess, for decoration, but they don't do anything, sadly. It would be kind of nice if you had a system like in Valheim where you got boosts for being in a well-appointed house. I know you can just cheese it, but you know, it's nice when you get some kind of bonus for making your house look good. There's a lot of games out there that are just like, look, you can customize your house. Okay, does it do anything? No. That was another thing. I know I'm always talking about Grounded. That was the system that Grounded added. It wasn't early on, but it was eventually. A brown load table works, I guess. Doesn't need to be perfect. Let me see what was the TV on originally. Was the TV in here? Is that where I got it from just now? I think it was. In which case, yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. But Grounded added a system like Valheim's with the comfort meter. I think they call it like coziness or something. So as you are improving the furniture and all the little things inside of your house that you build in Grounded, you get little temporary bonuses whenever you go out for the day. It's really cool. More games need to do that. Just, you know, really encourage you to decorate and put in useful, not necessarily like useful practical furniture like a workbench or whatever, but like a table and a chair and a fireplace and candles and decorations and stuff. I like when I get bonuses for decorating my base and not just the sense of pride and accomplishment. All right. So we have got food, yes. Get +2 on happiness for eating a slightly cold meat patty. I don't know why. It's the literal apocalypse. I'm sure you'll be okay. And we can just plop that down right there. Beautiful. Look at that. Let me pick up the TV. And voila. We have ignition on the living room. Now it's mostly going to be a matter of I guess we got to get the bed yet, but that should be easy. Well, not easy because it's going to break probably the first time we try. That's just going to go here with some end tables. We can probably put a wardrobe in or something. Wardrobe might have to go a different direction. I think I want to put a potted plant here. Then if we can find some paintings, we can hang those up. Also, the carpet, right? The carpet. So the question is, do we want to do yellow carpet or white carpet for the... We have yellow. I guess we still need to get quite a bit. Let's go count up how much carpet we actually are going to need. And I'll make a note of it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 30 pieces of carpet that we need. You write that down. Oh, cat threw my pencil all the way behind the monitor. Great. Thanks, buddy. We need 30 carpet before we can even start thinking about what color we want to do. So we'll try to find some good colors, hopefully some common colors, so we can get the full 30. I haven't even checked over at the little starter house over here. Let's go see what's available there. Also still need to put a door in there. Okay. We haven't checked out this station wagon, have we? I'm curious. Is it unlocked? No. How about the I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, theoretically you should be able to go in the trunk for some of these cars. I don't think it matters, so we'll have to smash a window on that. How about this one? What kind of car are we dealing with here? Like a freaking boat. I'm in. Oh, we have the key for this one. We just need fuel. Engine status, though. Hold up. How fucked is this thing? Let's take a look. It is... Oh, it's fine. It just needs gas and maybe some slightly better repair parts, but for the most part, it's fine. And not a problem at all. And we have the key, so just need to go grab some gas at some point. Okay, this doesn't even have carpet. Fuck. Yeah, this is just wood. Don't care. All right, how about this guy right here? So we'll loot everything quick. What kind of bookshelf is this? This is an oak wood shelves. 45% chance to break. Really don't want to break it. Everything has such a high chance to break. We just really need to get our carpentry up more, I think. All right. So no carpet, that's a bust. We'll go check out the other houses and see what kind of carpet they have available. Now, I don't know if Louisville has one, but this town would be greatly helped by the presence of like a Home Depot or something where you could just go and get furniture and carpet and paint and all the stuff that you need. Cataclysm has that. Granted, I never build a static base in that game, but if I wanted to, all the stuff that I would need is right there. All right, let's get the electronic stuff out of here. Bunch of garbage, pencils and pens and other crap. Just office supplies in general. Really? Come on. I'm gonna click and drag here. Put books in here. All right. We have a couple of planks we could use. Let us make some walls. All right. Also, we need to get lights. Lights is something that we'll need. Because the now the static buildings like this, they have built-in lights with light switches, but you need to put in like standing lamps and stuff in any rooms or any buildings that you make yourself. So we'll be on the lookout for those as well, so we can have light, I guess. Oh, maybe also some, what are those things called? Curtains. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word curtain, but yes, curtains. We need curtains for the windows. I know the bedroom doesn't have a window, so that one will be safe, but some of the upstairs ones could probably use some curtains. We also have to remember this is a zombie game. So hey, look at this. There's a zombie right by the house we were about to go check out. Where did you come from? You spawn all by yourself there? How did that happen? There's no Moria around. Okay, looks clear. Yeah, maybe just a lone zombie out here. All by itself. Nobody else? That's fine, okay. That's a nice potted plant. What is this? A large plant. Well, that's not very descriptive, is it? Oh, we have this wardrobe too. I think we already came up here and got most of the carpet. There's red in here. That's pretty cool. Also, what is this? Oak shelf? Come on. Stop. What? There we go. Oh, okay, that is also oak wood. Perfect. We can maybe use that later. Just remember, make a note of where the oak wood shelves are. We can come back and grab them all at a later date. This one's all good. Just throw the extra clothes in here. Cordless phone. Can we take that apart? Yeah, we can. Nice. Okay. Take those. Disassemble the desk. There's a lamp on the desk, I see. Okay. Can we disassemble the 30% chance to disassemble a desk lamp? Seems like that should be pretty straightforward, but I don't know enough about desk lamps to dispute it. Let's see how our boy does. He's going for it. Failed to produce any usable materials. Well, that's too bad. Start taking apart this desk. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. So there is computers. You can't really do anything with them. That might be worth bringing one back to base to pretend I'm the world's only PC gamer in 1994. That can't possibly be true. I mean, XCOM came out in 93. So people must have been playing games on the computer back then. When was Doom? Doom was pretty early 90s game. Guess I don't know. Let's look it up. When did the first Doom come out? Doom release date. December 10th, 1993. Wow. Look at that. About XCOM. The original release date. The original XCOM. XCOM UFO Defense. Came out in 94. So Doom was 93, XCOM was 94. Man, what a great decade for gaming. Man, I missed out by being a small child in the 90s. What a way. Oh, was the game freaking still up? Oh my, I could have easily died. Oh no. Unfortunately, we've cleared all the zombies out of the local area, so I did not die. I mean, I would have heard something probably, maybe. Maybe not. I could have. Okay, we'll be more careful in the future. Let's say that. All right, nothing here. This bedroom. Okay, bedroom. Take those. And disassemble this large oak bed. Look at him go. He's taking that thing apart. Doing a carpentry skill. We're almost up to level 6. I mean, I say that we're 2/3 of the way there. Oh, what the heck? Bulletproof vest? Yes, please. Leather gloves? Leather jacket? I mean, the black leather jacket, that could be cool. Look, the rest of this stuff. I didn't even know you could get civilian bulletproof vests. I've seen the police ones. kind of cool. Problem is, armor in this game sucks because mobility is king. You don't ever want to be taking a chance getting hit by a zombie. You always want to be on the move. You always want to be backing up or luring them into trap hallways or whatever. So armor is very low down on the list of things that I'm concerned about. Plus it slows you down. It makes you hot. You're just generally better off being light and mobile and cold. Not cold, but cool. That's why I'm wearing the Hawaiian shirt and shorts combo with the fedora. The optimal form of defense. With the black combat boots and the black leather gloves. And then when it gets... Oh, really? He's out here firing guns. They heard I found a bulletproof vest. They wanted to double check that it really was. Any zombies? Anywhere? Not that I can see. Do a quick perimeter check while we're coming around. See if there's more zombies up and about. We have some light bulbs. We have electronics. Oh, hey, there's one. Yeah, must have heard the gunshot there. Makes sense. Good thing I decided to come investigate. Oh, got another one. Hello, friend. Oh, you brought... Oh, lots of friends. Okay, I see. Okay. Well, come join the party, I guess. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. We have a small problem. And it's about to get bigger. Okay, come on. Don't panic. We're fine. Just keep swinging. Oh boy. Push. Swing. Push. Swing. Oof. Boy, that gunshot must have been really close, huh? So, okay, for those of you who don't understand what's going on here, so there are what are called meta events, which are just random little sounds or events. They're mostly all sounds, actually. And they can just happen randomly. And when they do, they can attract zombies in that direction. So what has happened is there was a gunshot somewhere off to the right. That's where the sound triggered. All the zombies who were within a certain range heard the gunshots, and now they're in my fucking house. So that's cool. Thanks. Thanks, game. This is I gotta really start barricading the house, I think, because this is not really conducive to a secure living situation, having zombies running around banging on stuff, which sucks because it's been super nice kind of just being able to come and go as I please. But yeah. All right, let's go clear it out, see if there's anybody left, any stragglers. Oh, they broke the window on this side. Oh, you stupid zombies, I hate you. Okay, so yeah, replacement windows are in order. Ugh, that was our last remaining window on the ground floor. Now the real thing that we want to keep them away from is the garage doors, because those are not, you can't replace those. And I want to keep those as much as I can, so we just got to keep them away from over there. We should be okay. All right, so plan for tomorrow is, I guess we're gonna get a bunch of, try to get some replacement windows or something. And then maybe replace the door if we can. Which I believe, let me see here. If we do carpentry, if we do door, we can make a wooden door. We need a doorknob and hinges, which I do happen to have because I picked them up. Go ahead and do that right now. It's not going to be a good door, but it'll be better than nothing. At least keep the zombies out a little bit. There we go. Look at that. It does something. And then yeah, we can pick up windows. We can pull those out. The problem is, as always, you have a chance to break. So maybe we're better off just barricading what we have for now until we're ready to upgrade. Hey buddy, what's up? You want to be on the stream again? Come on. Make some room for you. Come on. There he is. You might catch a glimpse of his glorious fur. The very special kitty. What do you got on your head, buddy? Got something on there? Hold on, let me check. Alright, I thought he had something on there, but he's good. He's fine. Oh wait, there it is. What is this? What do you got on your head? Oh, he doesn't like me poking at it. Must have hurt himself a little bit. Alright, I'll stop bugging you. You can just chill up here for a bit. I'll have Emmykins look at it when she gets home. Okay, let's go put this stuff away. Or actually, hold on. Take this one plank we have. We'll start barricading stuff. Then we need to get a mop and some bleach and we can start cleaning the blood. That would be a useful use of our time. Let's head inside. We're doing on weight. Down to 74 again. We got to find some higher calorie foods, it seems. Turns out the stuff that we have been eating is not enough. Make the TV dinner, I guess. Eat some carrots. I know those aren't high calorie, chat. But I gotta eat something. Eat some tomato. Big juicy tomato. We have worms. We're not gonna eat the worms just yet. We're not quite at that level of desperation. Alright, electronics go in here. Good, those are put away. Armor for now is just going in here. Yep, there we go. Gloves, leather jackets, bulletproof vest, etc., etc. Okay. We do have bleach, so we just need the mop, I guess. Surprised we didn't find one. Seems like something they'd have in a warehouse. Let's grab a book. Go light up the old... Oh, you know what I should do while I'm down here? What kind of windows are these? Wooden window. That doesn't really tell me much. Aren't they all? Go ahead and drop all this scrap wood on the ground here. Let's see. It's 8 o'clock, chat. Well, like 10 after 8. Kind of sleepy. Anybody else have a cat that wakes them up in the middle of the night for like no real reason? Or is that just me and Emmy? Because he'll just run around and meow and scratch at stuff until Emmykins gets up and I guess comes downstairs with him. I don't really know the whole situation, but basically he'll freak out and then demand attention at like 4 in the morning. And I just want to know if that is that's normal. Unhappy. Why am I unhappy for eating a TV dinner? That sounds amazing. I guess I could have microwaved it. That might have been. Oh, now I'm sad. Because I had to eat a TV dinner. Are you kidding me? You're fine, dude. Had to eat a TV dinner. Now I'm sad. I guess it's not as bad as RimWorld. I had to eat a TV dinner. Now I'm gonna murder everyone. Problem is, now that I have this door, I can't see out of it. I like the ones with the windows in them. Maybe it's possible to move doors. We find like a really nice door, we can steal that one. Might be. Let's see. Might require a certain level of carpentry too, like most of these things seem to do. You do not have enough carpentry to do this. You have a 35% chance of destroying this object if you attempt to pick it up. Would you like to continue? Oakwood floor, which I don't really want that. I want the door? Nah, can't pick it up. Carpet? No, I can disassemble the door. Not quite what I'm looking for though. So what is the plan for today? What are we doing on? Yeah, I'm still losing weight. Maybe we go down to the grocery store and try to find peanut butter or something. Oh, hello. There's a Zambi. Hey, buddy. Can I help you? I like your hat. That's real cool. Oh, it fell off. Bummer. Anything good? No. Is it newspaper? I'll read a newspaper. That'll make me less sad. Oh, never mind. I can't read and walk at the same time? What the heck? Feeling a little sad. Does reading newspaper actually make a newspaper hat? Why on earth is that a thing? Who demanded they put that in the game? Can I make a paper airplane too and throw it to distract the zombies? That would be more realistic. That did not help at all. I guess I have to read a book or maybe a magazine or something. Let's go see what canned foods we have available. Maybe we can find a high calorie one. At this point, I think we've eaten through all of our perishables. So that's not really a concern anymore. Yeah, we have honey, which that's quite a few calories. Ooh, does this give me happiness? It does. Hey, drink the pop. That'll make me happy. There we go. Now we're feeling better. Soda and a tomato. That's exactly what I want to have for breakfast. Oh, it's awful. All right. Let's check out our canned food. We have canned chili. You're telling me canned chili is only 260 calories? The hell kind of chili are you having? Corned beef would be really good. Mushroom soup. Yeah, most of these are just going to be garbage. All right. So let's go continue looting and disassembling stuff. We'll just have to be on the lookout, I suppose. Trying to get those calories. Chips are really good. Cereal's really good. Those don't really go bad from what I've seen. So those are really good. We have a shot at finding those as opposed to other foods that are in the fridge and the freezers that have gone bad at this point, like a month into the game. In fact, let me actually look at my stats. Oh, there's a zombie there. Hello. Cool. Kind of came out of nowhere. All right. Survived 1 month, 21 hours. So we actually just hit the 1 month mark. Very cool. A lot of people have trouble getting to this point. I get it. It's a complicated game, but ultimately just knowing a few simple facts about how the game works, and assuming you're not playing on the difficulty where the zombies can sprint at you constantly, you should be okay. I haven't even tried sprinters. That just seems masochistic. Like, yeah, I want the zombies to be able to run at me. I like the shamblers, you know, let them walk. They're dangerous because of their numbers, not because each one is necessarily an individual threat. I'm okay with that. That's sort of the more traditional version of zombies that I've always known. All right, there we go. We're safe. Anything good? Box of nails. We take those. I don't think screws are actually used for much, but I guess I'll take them anyway, just in case. Car battery charger. Heck yeah. Another empty gas can. We take those. We take those for sure. Light bulbs are good. Metal pipes. I guess we can take those too. We'll need a bunch of those later on. Better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them, right? How much to remove? 35% chance to break. We're not going to mess with that yet. I think I already said that. But that is, I believe, the type of window that we're looking for. Just like the standard 4-pane wooden window that opens straight up and down like that. Okay, what are we breaking down? We've already broken down the bed. Guess we could do the wardrobe next. Okay, go put this stuff up in the front room here. Oh, that is a nice wardrobe. I wouldn't mind taking that back if we could. Bathrobe, ooh. That'd be fun to run around in. Or just walk around the base. I was trying to put that on. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Keytar we do not need. I think the rest of the stuff we can take though. Let's see if we can actually get this. So this is a light wood wardrobe. We don't want that one. I think we wanted the darker one. That would look better. Bang away. Yeah, I think Cat's just gonna take a nap up here now. I don't want to disturb him by trying to change the camera. It's going to make a lot of noise. So you'll just have to take my word for it that he's extra cute right now. What did we get? Planks, nails, and scrap wood. Awesome. Also, still no sign of a mop. I'm sure we'll find one when we go up to the oh my gosh, the lumberyard. Cannot think straight on stream ever for some reason. Disassemble antique television. Why does anybody have one of these? Got the rabbit ears and everything. Taking apart the TV. You guys think of this? What is this? Violet? Dark red, it says. Yeah, that's, I guess that's dark red. Close enough. Aluminum. Okay. Let's check the kitchen for anything. Yeah, we probably already looted this one. Don't even have a real fridge, huh? We need 3 electrical to move the oven. Oh, that sucks. That's gonna take a while to get to. We'll just have to keep disassembling electrical stuff until we get to there. Gonna go back. Need to find some food. Maybe I should do some foraging. All right. Okay, let's make sure the area is clear, I guess. All right, let's try it. Foraging, let's go. Enable search mode. Welcome to foraging. Let me take off my goggles. There we go. Now we just walk around until we find something good. We're looking for food, preferably. This is a book. Heck yeah, let's go. I'll take a free book. Somebody's just leaving books out here now. This is a caterpillar. I don't think we need a caterpillar, but I will discard it. Because you don't get experience until you actually interact with the item that you're looking at. All right, let's put up the side of the road here. See what we can see before we head all the way back. Wouldn't mind finding some wild vegetables. Those are really helpful. Piggies. Need those. What is this, a millipede? Ugh. I guess that would be good fishing bait, maybe. And some decent experience for this. Need more skills to give this much XP for doing them. One of the things, hopefully, they're looking at for the future going forward. Rilip says, I'm back from my parents. You can start the stream now. Okay, we're starting now. Rilip's here. It's all blurry because we're foraging, so it focuses the camera on a small area and makes it harder to see stuff that's further away. And also shows you your radius that you're actually searching. How's it going, Rilip? How was dinner with your folks? Still a weird thing if you ask me, but you didn't, so it doesn't really matter. I would simply never eat dinner with my parents if it meant that I had to miss a Star Shard stream. Of course I know him, he's me. Yeah, it was a bit livelier earlier on, Rilip, but I think everybody has gone to bed, and I'm leaning in that direction as well. Because somebody keeps waking me up in the middle of the night for no good reason. Ooh, a cricket. I guess we could start eating bugs if we're that desperate for food. Oh, another fucking gunshot, really? Ugh. You. And also it's hard to read chat because that same person, or in this case, same individual, is also laying where the tablet should be so I can read chat. Rilip says, it was okay. My kids played cards with them afterward while my wife was getting a tattoo, so we were out a while longer. Aren't you guys a little old to be getting tattoos? That's a young man's game. Or a young woman in this case, I guess. I mean, I do kind of want this log. All right, let's get out of here. Starting to hear like stuff from the fort. Oh, hey, there's some zombinos. She got her first tattoo at like 30. It has escalated quickly. I don't have any. Yeah, I'm not really big into like putting things on myself. I mean, look at the clothes that I wear. It's all picked out by Emmykins anyway. If it was up to me, I'd wear. So this is gonna sound crazy, right? But I still wear the PT shirts the army gave me 15 years ago because they are so comfortable and durable that they have lasted this long. And I legitimately like wearing them to sleep in. They're more comfortable than any shirt that I've ever worn for sleeping. So I still wear them. That's basically all that I would wear if I had the option. And I've said multiple times, if somebody can tell me where I can find shirts that are made with the same material that don't say army on them, I will 100% go get some, but no one has ever said anything. So I have to assume there was some secret factory back in the 2000s that was cranking these things out, and they never hit the public market. Like, nobody ever wanted to buy these weird workout shirts. Do zombies ever get stronger? No, they never get stronger. The crowbar is OP until the crowbar breaks, and then I need another crowbar. And also, eventually, I will want a better weapon to fight more zombies. The crowbar is good, mostly because it's so durable. It's not a particularly strong weapon, though. So I like it for its durability and the fact that it's good for training my maintenance skill, which means other weapons that I use later, like the katana or the machete, will last a lot longer. Ugh. Most people... Oh, you fucker. Get away from that door. You get the fuck out of here. You are not allowed to break those doors. Okay, we're good. I wish I could barricade these, but you can if you want to be able to open them. Hey, buddy, you done with your nap? He's getting up. You want to at least be on stream so everybody knows that you've been here the whole time? All right. Do I need to help you get down from the desk? Is that what's going to happen? It's kind of embarrassing, quite frankly. Okay, there he goes. He's going to figure it out, I guess. I'm not sure if you want to go that way. Okay, well, he did. Whatever. We're back. Here we are. Oh, wow. I'm watching the stream on the tablet. It is so far behind. Yeah, there. Okay, now I can see him on the stream. That's like a 20-second delay almost. Okay. Go through our inventory here. Oh, you fucking zombies. What the hell, man? I just checked over here. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Jeez. least I put the barricade in this time. Okay, are there any more zombies? Please make yourself known. Ugh. Okay. What was I doing? Gonna put stuff away. Oh, what? What? You? How did you even get in here? Okay, come with me. Come on. I don't want to kill you in here because it'll make a mess. So come out here. No, you gotta be kidding me. This is embarrassing, quite frankly, that I have to do this. Okay. All right. Yeah, we gotta barricade these. This is getting really annoying. Okay. Let's close the doors. Are there any more zombies in here that I should know about? Hello? Okay. This is really annoying. They keep coming into the base. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to barricade these windows. We're gonna do it now, just because it's time. It's time to barricade. Okay, I hear a zombie. Maybe it's upstairs. Let me go up there and check. I can't tell if you guys can hear. Definitely something banging somewhere. Must be up here. Yup. Okay. Yeah, there he is. You came all the way up here to get to the generator, huh? Fucker. Oh. Alright, well. Yeah, once we barricade the windows, at least they won't be able to get in as easily. You didn't hear what I was hearing? Yeah, it was very faint. I got the headphones on, so it's a lot easier for me to hear stuff. So not only did the zombie break in, he also went all the way upstairs to try to get to the generator. That is very concerning. Now I gotta clean up this mess. There's blood everywhere. Okay, we have a log. Let's saw that up. All right, I'll barricade these up. Do this one. Now they at least can't come in through the window. And we've sealed up that other door. They won't be able to come in that way. So the main concerns are them breaking down a garage door. That's the hardest to replace. Like this door we already replaced, which is fine. Eventually we'll put in a better door, maybe. If we ever get our carpentry up that high. Okay, we should be safe now for the time being. I doubt there's more zombies around. Let's listen. I don't hear anything. Okay, can I please put my stuff away now? Aluminum. Oh, we got the new empty gas can too, right? That's exciting. Also got a bunch of metal stuff. We can throw in the metal boxes, metal sheets. Like we're full on that. Pipes, little pipe. What about other stuff? Welding rod, small metal sheets. Whatever, throw them all together, it doesn't matter. Our battery charger. Oh, okay, what is this? Place on ground, then use context menu to attach a battery. Requires a power source to operate. Let's drop this. We will install this on like a desk or something at some point. I don't really know how that works. We'll put the gas can down as well. We'll put the nails and screws away. But no, Rilip, the zombies never get stronger. I think I was in the middle of answering your question. They're always the shambling Night of the Living Dead type zombies, the classic Romero type, Dawn of the Dead, whichever one you want to use. The big thing is, though, and like the zombies aren't really the issue once you get past the first month, probably, I would say. After that, it's all about trying to just survive. Which is what we're doing now. We need to get food. We need to power the generator to, you know, keep our food preserved as best we can. Is the generator still going? Oh, it is. I gotta stand closer to it, I guess. Okay, could use some refueling. That one is empty. We should put a crate up here or something so we can keep track of what's full and what's not. All right, generator. Why do I have to equip it? Hello? I have to turn it off, right? Add fuel. And turn it on. And we're good. You know, when I was in the army, we'd refill the generators when they were still running. But, I mean, we had to keep those running 24/7 to power all our stuff, so... I don't know. It's a little bit different. Okay, we got the planks. We have one plank. Is that the only thing? Oh, we have the nails, too. Okay, perfect. One more time, chat. We're gonna do this thing. Because apparently, it's my life now. I'm still alive. If only barely. I cannot wait for like fall to actually show up with the leaves and the trees, and then it gets cold and all the bugs are dead and there's no more crap in the air that turns my nose into a something factory. It's just such a pain in the ass all summer. And I thought I was stupid and I thought, oh well, you know, fall's here, I don't have to do my nose spray anymore. Should be fine. So I stopped doing it. I'm like, okay, first couple of days, fine. Now that I'm here, though, nope. Guess what? You're fucked. Big mistake. Huge. Okay. What are we doing? We should watch a carpentry show. No, that's stupid. No, we should wait till we get to the next level. Good idea, chap. We need food, though. Need food badly. Let's go find something to eat. Let's grab the corned beef. Oh, it sucks we only have one of those. Those are really good. Open canned corned beef. Eat canned corned beef. 720 calories of delicious beefy goodness. Wash it down with an orange soda. Ah! Maybe a worm or two. Philip says, I don't need to take my daily medicine daily, says Stable Genius. I know it. Okay, here's the thing. I don't have to take it every day of the year. I only have to take it when my allergies are in effect, which I want to be less than what it actually is. I am folks, I am the most stable genius. My doctor told me he told me, Starshard, you're the smartest man I've ever seen. You're the healthiest man. And, you know, I believed it. That's on me. Should have known better. So we've barricaded up this area. I guess we're going back out. We'll go for one more looting run here. I could start taking it again, I guess. It's like taking it like it's taking a pill. Guys, it's like shooting crap up my nose. It's so annoying to do it. Because it never works right. It's like it's supposed to be a spray, but sometimes it just like shoots like it squirts a little bit of the liquid into my nose. And that just makes the problem worse, because now I have literally just shot weird anti-allergy fluid up my nose. They just need to invent a better way to get rid of allergies. I shouldn't have to be shooting crap up my nose. And don't say they invented a pill, because those don't work. I tried those. The only thing that works is the nose spray. And even that is like pretty hit or miss. Ooh, got something sticking out of you there. What have you got, zombie friend? No, it's just maybe it's a screwdriver. Kitchen knife, maybe? Let's see. Screwdriver, yep. I was right. I did say two things, so it doesn't get. They have injections? Ooh. Now we're talking. I was not informed of the injections. I would love that. I love injections. Sign me up for one of those. Salmon rotten. Ugh, that sucks. Nothing over here. Bummer. All right, let's disassemble the Value Tech radio. I never use them for mine, but IRC it's something like once a month. Oh, once a month? Can't they just do it like birth control and you get it once every 6 months? And really, I'd only need to do that once a year because I only have allergies for the summer and the spring and the fall and so on and so forth. Seems like it's just, it's eventually going to be the whole dang year. I remember one of the things that happened when I was in Afghanistan was that some of the ladies who got the birth control shot, the stuff we were taking to prevent malaria was interfering with the birth control, and some people may have gotten pregnant in Afghanistan. So make sure you check what your medications are doing when you combine them. I think if they did that, it would just kill you. You'd have so many antihistamines, you just couldn't mount an immune defense. Well, is that what the stuff that I take now does? Am I more susceptible to getting sick if I antihistamine myself? Can't they do like a timed release thing? The sprays you're doing are a nasal steroid. Okay. Which is fine. I know I keep getting these ads on YouTube for Astapro, and it's like steroid free. Like, no, I like the steroids. They actually work. I don't want this placebo crap you're trying to sell me. It's just the pill, but in spray form. They do have an immunosuppressing effect, but it's mild. Okay, good. As long as it's mild. I don't want to end up with CanSaids. That would be no good. Then I wouldn't be able to stream anymore. Because I'd be dead. What do you got? Nothing. All right, let us poke around in this nice little house. Let's close the door. Don't want any special visitors. Go ahead and disassemble the television. Try to get our electric skill up. We're almost to 1.5. Rilip, how do you know so much about this stuff? Are you a doctor? Can you prescribe me a better allergy thing? Like something real good? Because I have these antihistamine pills, and those things suck. Like, they do nothing. It says non-drowsy allergy relief. But it is... I mean, it may be non-drowsy, but it's definitely not allergy relief. Just feels like a placebo. The spray stuff really works, but like I said, it's a huge pain in the ass to do. So... that's one of the reasons I try to stop doing it as soon as I can, because I don't have to deal with it. What kind of shelf is this? The oak wood shelves. Do I dare try to pick that up? No, I better not. So whatever. Maybe I'll kick the spray back on for next week. Just so that I can stream without having to feel like my head's gonna explode the whole time. In a good way. Where's our carpentry at now? We should be pretty close. Oh, we're still a ways off yet. Bummer. Maybe we can take this opportunity to make a bunch of spears. Jumped us a little bit of the ways. Grab the planks and the nails. We do some more base construction. Oh, hello. All right, well, you have fun with that. So I'd hate for that window to just break for no good reason. Let's head back around. Oh, there's a bunch of your friends. Really? One. Oop. 1, 2. Oh, there's more. Here they come. We have a nice beret on. That's cool. Almost got me. Nice try, zombie lady. You're not gonna get me. I'm Chad Hardbody, survivalist extraordinaire, and I am indefeatable. Speaking of which, I saw a zombie. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. You have anything good? No. No digital. No digital watch for me to steal. Very sad. Right, so we have a couple of things heading back to base. No food, unfortunately, which was one of the things we were really interested in getting. So I think next time we play, which will be not next Friday, because that's Pirate Day, be the Friday after that, October whatever, 6th. Maybe. We are going to go get food from the grocery store and just like load the car up. It's gonna be the same thing as when we went to the bookstore, except with groceries this time. We're gonna load the car up with groceries, whatever non-perishables they have. But yeah, we're gonna... Okay, so Rilip, perfect, you're here. Now I can ask you. Yeah, we'll do Weird Tuesday next week. That's awesome. Same time, same channel. I don't think that'll interfere with Emmykin's plans. And I'll get some other weird house we can look at maybe, or something else that I might find. I don't know for sure yet what the best thing is gonna be. And Monday I promised Phasmophobia, so Phasmophobia will be happening on Monday. That'll be our first Phasmophobia of the season. Tuesday with Rillip. Thursday is gonna be, I guess, I don't know, Oxygen Not Included again, and then Friday is gonna be Pirates. So everybody look forward to that, I guess, if you want. I'm certainly looking forward to it. Did I not? Oh, this bag is getting full, I see. So I can't move everything over. All right, yeah, we'll have to find a new home for all the electronics. So yeah, Rillip, if you have anything you want to look at, let me know. Otherwise, I guess I'll be in charge of getting all the fancy entertainment stuff taken care of. The special entertainment. Entertainment. We got to put that in quotes. May not actually be entertaining. I'll be entertained. And Rillip will be horrified or confused. One of the two, or both. Which really, I mean, what else do you want? See if we can finish these walls. Again, we're still on the level 2 walls, which are not great, but they at least will give us an idea of how the room layouts are going to look. Oh, no, there is not a window. I thought, okay, this window's on the outside, unfortunately, but that's okay. We don't need a window in here. We have a window in the living room area. We want it to be dark in there so we can sleep. We have one more plank. Just leave that in the garage for now. We also have some door hinges. Go move those into storage. One thing I'm surprised we didn't find in the warehouse is a antique stove. Those are good for staying warm in the winter. It's sort of like a fireplace, but you can move it around, which is nice. Let's get some food. What do we have? I should start fishing. Maybe that's what I need to do. Do I even have a fishing rod yet? I just have a fishing net trap. I do have fishing line. Could make a fishing rod, maybe? Fish. Fish, fish, fish. I don't think I know how to make it yet. Bummer. But I think you can do spear fishing, and you can fish with just fishing line, I think. I'll have to look into that. Okay, what has the most care? We'll have some chili. Open the chili. And then of course I just leave the can opener on the ground. Because why wouldn't I place it back where I grabbed it from? Ready, your chili. 160 calories. That's like a tenth of what I need for the whole day. Are you kidding me? I'm losing weight on this deal. All right, let's go throw this in the garbage, and then I think we'll wrap it up for the night. Need to go check on Cat here. Emmy should be home at some point after the stream. Make sure I remember to... Oh, crap. What did I say to remind me to do? Help me out, chat. What did somebody who was here when I said Chat, remind me to do this at the end of the stream. Well, what did I have to watch the VOD to find out what I wanted to remind myself to do? Oh boy. Okay, well, let's go ahead and quit to save the game. I wish it said save and quit. That would make me feel a little bit more confident. Huh. I guess I don't know. I don't know what I said I was gonna do. I gotta watch the VOD now. Maybe it'll come to me. Remind myself to do something. I'm supposed to write something down or get something else? Man, I don't know. Whatever. All right. So, hey, thanks everybody for coming out. Simply record your every waking moment, says RepeatBot. And then there's no need to remember anything. I mean, except then I have to remember where I said the thing and I have to find the part of the recording where I said it. So that's the thing. Yeah, everybody have a good night. Have a good weekend. I'll see you all on Monday. Or some Phasmophobia. I know everybody's been very excited about that because you love watching me freak out. I will, yeah, I'll see you guys then. So have a great night.